This is NASCAR Newscast Weekend Preview Edition. Race number 5 of the 2008 Chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship is set for Saturday at Lowe's Motor Speedway in Charlotte and the Bank of America 500. It's the only night race of the Chase and will be the second points race of the year at the 1.5-mile track after last May's Coca-Cola 600. Veteran Jeff Burton doesn't think there'll be much difference racing in Charlotte in October than back in the spring.
Well, the track seems to always be a little cooler in October, and of course we don't have as big of a transition from racing in the day to night in October, so track's a little more consistent. Other than that, it's really not that big of a difference.
Teams tested at Lowe's for 2 nights a few weeks ago, and Jeff Gordon believes that will help him do well Saturday night.
I'm looking forward to it. We had a really good qualifying run, so that was something we struggled with in May, so I'm anxious and excited about that. And I felt like our car drove really well for the longer runs.
Jimmie Johnson leads the Chase by 72 points over Carl Edwards, with Greg Biffle 77 behind. Johnson is a 5-time Charlotte winner, but his crew chief Chad Knaus knows getting number 6 won't be easy.
The thing that you've got to really work on here is a long run setup and a short run setup. So it's difficult. It really is. You've got to be able to go early and go very, very fast at the beginning of the run, but then you have to have a car that kind of lasts over a long period of time. So it's difficult to get that balance, especially with going from twilight hours into the night, but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a challenge.
Johnson leads the drivers to watch on Saturday night based on NASCAR's Loop Data driver rating system. Johnson's average driver rating of 116.5, which is based on a number of factors listed here, leads all drivers since 2005 at the 1.5-mile track, and he is the only driver with a rating of over 100. This is NASCAR Newscast.